Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Out of our way!
Rising Wiper! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Next! Eater!
Power of Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
Right, here goes! Lily, Kate! You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
This is it!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Now you'll learn! It's so try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern!
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got spirit! I'm not done! Try this! Damn it, finish! Try harder! No, you can't! Here I come! It's over! We did it! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Here I go. It's over. Any injuries? I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. That fucking is driving
Where
me
are
mad!
you going?
Mirage!
Who wants to die next?
You got flyers!
I've got
Here I
this!
come.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm out of ammo! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Rising Wiper! You're finished! Mirage! I will show you a mercy! Try this!
Do it! Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Try harder! I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wiper! Mirage!
Searing Flame!
Rising
Let
Wiper!
the marksman handle this!
Mirage!
Take
Here I come!
I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started!
Burn! Strike!
Gemini!
Rising Wyvern! Great! Next!
Hear me! Flame of Fury burning!
Lewis! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Lewis, escape!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Out of our way! Burning Strike!
Can't move!
Mega Ray! By the power of water! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Ugh. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Take it!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
By the power of
Infernal
water!
torrent!
I never miss!
Rising distance! Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
take this! Rising wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
There! And again!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here! Flame
You're
of
mine!
Fury!
Rising wyvern! Cut! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Rising wyvern!
Flame of
Mirage!
Fury! Burning
It's so
Strike! Mega Ray! Here's a healing art!
No
First
escape!
aid!
Here I come! It's over!
By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
Rising wyvern!
It's weakened!
Mirage! This ends now! Take this!
Here I go!
Rising wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage! You're it's
Gemini
on!
Aqua! Let the marksman handle this!
You're my... No
Searing
escape!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Do it!
it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this!
Gemini Aqua! I'm all stocked up!
Rising wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
I'm only getting started!
Ignite!
Mega Ray! I never miss!
Take this!
Sighted! You're mine!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Infernal torrent!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega Ray! Here. Let me help. A new lease on life. Searing Flame! Here, let me help. First aid!
I'm not done!
Sighted!
You're
I'm only
mine!
getting started!
Mirage!
By
It's
the
over!
power of water!
No escape! Take that!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out!
Take this!
First aid! What a sweet! By the power of water! There! And again!
You're mine! Its defenses are down!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
wyvern!
By the power of this one's mine! I never miss!
Try this!
I'm
Infernal
almost
torrent!
impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. There! Go! It's over! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm
Take
out!
this!
I'm all stuffed up! Here I go! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
It's on!
Searing Flame! Reload! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Back into
Rising
the fray.
wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! Burn in hell!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Onward and upward. Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
No choice. You got spirit. You're mine. Take this. You're finished.
Take this! Mega Ray!
You're mine.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Die.
Here I go. It's over. Where are you going? Mega Ray!
Go to hell. You're mine. Mirage. It's so try harder. Take this. Rising Wyvern. You're mine.
There, go! I'm gonna get a searing flame! Reload!
Get You're mine.
I'm all stuck up!
Mirage.
By the power of war!
This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Any injuries?
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
move, Balsev!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Danicks!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm not done! I won't lose.
Searing flame!
Not now, not ever!
Here's a healing art!
You're finished!
First aid!
Out of my way!
Sighted! It's over! Searing flame!
Not a chance!
Here, let me
No
help!
escape!
First aid!
Mirage! You're finished!
Take it! I'm ready!
Take the This is he's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Sion, now!
Think again!
I
New
only did
lease
it!
on life! Just give it up, Balsef!
You're mine!
Sighted!
You're mine!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua! This one's mine!
Take this! Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! Here I come!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload!
You're
Another
mine!
arrow! I'm all stuffed up! Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Flame!
Right up!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! First aid!
Here you are!
Back into the fire! Mega Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Think again! Resuscitation!
I'm not done yet!
Gemini Aqua!
Good! Try harder! My turn!
Mine!
Beat me!
I never miss!
You're finished! You're finished!
Here, let me help!
I owe you one! Here I come! Slash!
Damn slave! Yeah!
By the power of water! Here, let me help! I can't heal you forever!
Yeah!
You're mine!
I'm not done yet!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I
By
come!
the power of water!
Try harder! My turn!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
I'm out of
Swallow
ammo!
Blade!
Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Here's a flame of
Can't
fury!
move!
Burning
Stupid
true!
impediment!
There! How's this? This one's mine! Gemini Aqua!
This should do it! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Flame!
You're mine!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Try this! Infernal Shield! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Volsif?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shionne, watch out!
I'm only getting started.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Take this!
I owe you one. Die! You're mine! It's over!
Ready to go!
Try harder! Monster!
Over!
It's over!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Magna Ray! Take it! I'm only getting
Out of
started!
my way!
Take this!
Now
Try harder!
this!
Not a chance!
Burning
Strike! Take
Searing
this!
flame!
Swallow blade!
I never miss!
Infernal torrent! Here I come!
Searing
It's over!
flame! I'm all sucked up
You're mine!
by the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Huh?
Searing flame! Reload!
It's too much!
Sight.
You're mine!
I'm only getting searing! Flame!
There.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Here I come!
By the power of
Over?
Out of my way! The crown contest is as good as mine! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shionne, watch out! Is this it? That thing's huge! I want to feel your hand.
common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Daemons!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Reload!
Stop!
Sighted!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
It's over!
Gemini
You're
Alpha!
mine!
Here, let me help! First aid!
You're finished!
Take it!
Out of
I'm
my
holding the
way!
searing flame!
You're mine!
Primed and ready! Back into the fray!
Take this!
By the power of water!
No escape!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Here, let me help!
You're
First
mine!
aid! There! One more!
You're
Mega
finished!
ray! Here, let me help! First aid!
Take this!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload! Gemini
You're mine!
Alpha!
It's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Oh no! Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
You're finished! You're mine!
Stop trying to resist!
By the power of water! Gemini
Shield,
Alpha!
now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Falsec! There! One
Infernal
more!
Torrent!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Where are you going?
Here I come! It's
There!
on!
And again!
It's over!
Searing flame!
Try this!
Reload!
You ready? Won't beat me!
Gemini Alpha!
Take this!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! I'm out!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! This can't be happening!
Stay away from my...
I'll be reclaiming that mess. A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Daemons!
Spare me your weeping, slave! Damn slave!
Here,
Here I
let me
come!
help!
It's over!
First aid!
Thanks! Take this!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Alpha!
Here I come!
Here I go! This one's mine!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this!
This one's mine!
It's over! Strike!
Searing flame! Reload! There!
No
Got it.
escape!
I'm only getting
Try this.
started!
Stop trying to
By
resist!
the power of water!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
First aid!
Thanks!
Take it!
Take this!
It's over!
It's over!
Gemini Alpha!
Here I come!
By the power of
Stop
water!
trying to resist!
Gemini Alpha!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Now! It's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I'm only getting searing flame!
Out of my way!
I'm out! First aid!
Shield, now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Falsec! Gemini Alpha!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury!
Eat this!
Burning strike! Where are you going?
Here I come! You're finished!
You wretches won't beat me!
Searing flame! Reload!
Stop trying to resist!
I'm not done!
Reload! I'm out!
Out of
Right
my
now.
way!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of water!
I'm not...
Sighted!
I'm not... Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
You're finished!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
Let him
You're
take
bruised all over. Did you even...
Guess I got carried away.
Shia, it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
Here, let me help!
It's over!
First
Try
aid!
harder! No!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Take
Hear
this!
me! Flame of
This
fury!
one's all
Burning
mine!
strike!
Try this!
Got you! Magna ray! By the power of water!
Stop
Try
trying to
harder!
resist!
Not a chance!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua! You're mine! By the power of water!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Demon Path! Out of my way!
Burning strike!
Here I come! It's
Here,
over!
let me help.
Can't move!
I'll bring you back from death, primed and ready. Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
By the
Try this!
power of water!
Infernal torrent! It's over! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Burning strike! Here's a healing art!
Stop
First
trying to
aid!
resist!
Hear me! Flame of
Out of
fury!
my way!
Burning strike! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! You picked the wrong fight!
You reckon
And
you
more
won't
reason
beat
I'll
me?
burn out! Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Well, he's down! You're mine! You're mine! Try harder! You're mine!
Burning, I never miss. Searing
You're
flame!
mine! Ignite!
Here I go. I'm only getting better to the fray.
Flash! Swallow blade!
You're in trouble now!
Here I go! Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Rising wyvern! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name... My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with you over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop lying to yourself and me.
I see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Nice. How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shionne. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Shionne, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, off we go.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away. Good! This came out just the way I hoped. Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balseph kicked the... bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
No choice!
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over!
Flame! Reload! Magna Ray!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Take this! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
This could be useful.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. Okay, off we go. No choice.
Let me help.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
It's over! Come and face me! You're finished! You're mine! You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I hate camping out.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Excited.
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Here I come! No escape!
Do it!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This could be useful.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over!
Reload!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
We managed to pull through.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Okay, off we go. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh! Have you tried searching?
No.
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they'll...
Good idea. Kier Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Xion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Take this! I owe you one. Try this! Infernal Torrent!
It's over!
You're finished! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Looks like it could be worth something. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
No choice!
By the
Try
power
this!
of water!
Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we want...
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and get...
Right, then we'll...
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving?
Yeah.
You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then...
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With their time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry, my... myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Ignite! Guess we gotta roll
These
with it.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Rinwell, right? It's not... Nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. Huh. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that!
Where are you going?
See ya!
Inferno Torrent!
Flyers! These are all you, Xion! Pathetic!
Guess I misread.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're
Use a
mine!
healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Slash! Try
By
this!
the power of
Inferno
water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Run! See what I can do.
Searing flame!
I'll run you through.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Well, guess I'm off to bed. Well, off we go.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! It's over! I'll run you through! See ya! Infernal Torrent! Talent Door!
This one's mine!
How's this?
Do it!
Had it coming!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come! Slash!
Dragon!
Here I go!
Infernal turret! Ignite!
It's over!
Slash!
How's this?
Swirl
Take
blade!
aim and blast it out of the sky!
Try this! Infernal turret! We got flyers!
Here, I've got this! Let him march me handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Strike!
Burning blast!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not
I was
done!
overconfident.
Shion! I'm not done!
How's this?
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak. Take this! Swallow blade! Try this! Had it coming! Don't go charging off like that! This one's gonna be tough! Right! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Had it coming! Take this! Swallow blade! And it's over! You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
See ya! Infernal Talent Sword!
You're finished!
Tusk Cannon!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
I never miss! Who wants to die next?
Take this! Swallow blade! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
Let me help.
Strike!
Do it!
Okay.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
this one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
How's this?
Take this!
See ya! Talent Sword!
It's over!
Tusk Cannon!
Take this! It's over!
It's over!
Here I come!
Power of water!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Take this!
Talent Sword!
Try this!
Tusk Cannon!
Do it!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Let me know if you're struggling. I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Hear me!
Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
You're mine!
fury!
Swallow
Your
blade!
wings won't save you from me.
You're on! It's over!
I'll run you through!
You got fire!
I got it!
It's
Let a
over.
marksman handle it.
You're on! You all yours!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
Run you through!
Swallow blade!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy. You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Take this! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal
This
torrent!
one's mine!
Talon
Try
Storm!
this! Infernal torrent! Here I come! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Do it!
Blue escape! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Here I
vein.
come!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
Touch
Do it!
cannon!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try this! I'm on it! Infernal torrent! You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Slash! Infernal torrent!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're
See ya!
finished!
Talon Storm!
There!
Take this!
Cannon!
I'm only
Swallow
getting
blade!
started!
This one's all mine! You're mine! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong
One
fight!
final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Come one, come
This is
all!
it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
No escape!
By the power of
Take this! Slash!
Talon
Try
Storm!
this!
Where are you going?
Infernal torrent!
I'm on it! It's not going to plan!
Take this!
Here's a
Swallow
healer!
blade! Try this!
First aid!
Now, let loose!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Hear me!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning!
You're mine! It's over!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Stop!
Gemini Aqua!
Strike!
I'm on it!
Slush! Move
Here's
it!
a
Try
healing
harder!
Talon Storm!
Not a chance!
Cannon!
You're finished! Here I come! You're
I'll
finished!
run you through!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the
How's
fray!
this?
Here I come!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case,
Ignite!
cover me!
Who wants to die next?
How's
I'm out of
this?
ammo!
I'm not done!
See ya!
Swallow blade!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Mega
You're
Ray
mine!
and ready!
It's over!
Enough water!
Here I come! No
coming.
escape!
Talon Storm!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Here I go!
I'll run you through!
Is this it?
Alpha! Tusk Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll run you through!
Back into the
That is
fray.
coming! Talon Storm!
Gemini
Tusk
Aqua!
Cannon!
Huh.
I'm on it!
Take it!
That is coming!
Searing
The
flame!
flame of freedom!
This should do it!
Not
Let me
die!
help! First
You're
aid!
mine!
How's this? That is coming!
By the power of
Here I
do
come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
How's this?
By the
See
power
ya!
of
Take this!
water!
Slash!
Tusk Cannon!
Infernal Any more of this and I'll burn out. No escape! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Where are you going?
Talon! Time commanded! Take this!
Reload!
It's over! I'm on it! Swallow
Here,
blade!
let me help. First aid!
Take this! It's over!
There! One more! Magna Ray! Watch and weep!
That did it!
I'll run you through!
Take it!
See ya!
I'm only getting started!
Touch
By the
cannon!
power of water!
This should do it!
How's this?
You're mine!
Coming!
It's over!
Searing flame!
Touch
Reload!
cannon!
Here I come! Now!
There! And again!
How's
Swallow
this?
blade!
Coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Take
I'm all
this!
stopped up!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
It's time!
By the power of water!
You picked the wrong
Magna
fight!
Ray!
You're mine!
Oh, just pipe
It's
down!
over!
Touch cannon!
No
By the
escape!
power of water!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Where are you going?
Touch cannon!
Over?
Fall back!
Not done yet!
Searing flame!
Take this! Slash!
I'll run you
Try
through!
this!
One more!
Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade! Try
I'll run
this!
you through!
Infernal
See ya!
Torrent!
Back into the
Talon
flame!
Storm!
Take this!
Touch cannon!
Mirage!
Do it!
Rush! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Fury!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Take this!
Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'll run you through!
I'm pretty worn out.
Wanna rest up for a bit? Right, here goes! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Burning
Right through! You're finished!
Talon
Take
Storm!
this! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Dragon Shot!
Take it! It's over!
Take this!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Try this!
Do it!
Infernal Torrent!
On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
What's this thing?
all on!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Talon Sword! Take this!
Don't let them form a pack!
Try this!
See ya!
Infernal Torrent! Burn it out!
Door!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Strike!
Searing
Try
flame!
this!
Reload!
Infernal turret! I'm coming! Don't go charging off like that! Move it! Take this! Talon Storm! You're finished! Touch cannon!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Let me know if you're struggling. Want to take a break?
What's this thing? Hey, didn't we find a recipe?
Yeah, we can use this for it.
I'll take you all on!
Aqua!
Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
Try this!
This one's mine!
Infernal turret! It's over!
Where are you going?
Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Flame!
You're mine! I'll run you through! I'm not done! Talon!
By the power of water!
Cannon! You're mine!
Aqua!
See ya! You're mine! Talon Storm! You're mine! Cannon! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Watch him weak!
Take this! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Do it!
Right now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Phew, what a rush.
Break through!
Here I go! You're mine!
Infernal turret! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Ready. Airborne beast. My specialty.
I'm on it! Here I come!
This one's
You got
mine.
fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're finished! All yours!
Right. How's this?
Here
Searing
I come!
flame.
You're finished! Take this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
I'm only
Try
getting
this!
started.
Inferno Turret!
Gemini Alpha.
It's time! Take this! It's over! Mirage! You're finished!
Primed and ready.
You're mine! I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Talon! Take this!
There.
You're finished!
Again. Mega Ray.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Out of our way.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
By the power of one.
Not today!
How's this?
You're mine! You're
Here, let's
finished!
do it.
Talon!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahnan suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come and face me!
Blow away! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm going in!
Engaging! He's dead! And again!
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
Release! I'm not done!
Blow away!
Mirage!
Fall back! He's dead! Here's a Mirage! Talon Storm!
Thanks!
Lock
Rising
away!
Zephyr!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury!
Take
Burning
it!
strike!
Flash!
He's dead!
Fall back! Take this!
Talon Storm! Searing
Release!
Flame! Reload!
Blow
away!
Swallow Blade! This one's all mine!
I'm on! Take it!
Swallow Blade! Strike! Swallow Blade!
Blow away!
Take this!
Fire in the hole!
Release!
Fire
Support! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
I'm all stuffed
It's
up!
over!
Fall back!
Swallow
I
Blade!
never miss!
You're mine! You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Mission! Take this!
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload!
Release! Take this!
Hear me!
Swallow
Flame
Blade!
of fury!
I'm on it! Here I come!
Storm! This is it!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-going look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on... Good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.